Hello and welcome back, Aquatic Sonar Key here. Playing some more Endless Space 2, Early Access, as the Vodyani. For anybody who eventually watches the last video, I left off with a devastating defeat, slight defeat by game term and terminology, but I lost my brand 2 long-range medium-sized vessel from this fleet, which is comprised of mostly long-range small vessels. None of them really sustained much damage, but this one, about 100 hit points lost. I'm gonna hold off. I'm gonna kind of post up in this system until this fleet gets down here. Maybe this fleet will fare better. What I did was I chose a long-range tactic against that Craver fleet, thinking that they would choose long-range. Maybe I should have chosen medium. I've tried to offline recreate that battle, but each time I stayed in the system, well, anyway, I only tried once, but it didn't seem to set up the same way as that it did here in this playthrough. But I'll just pick up where I left off. Maybe I will redesign that capital ship, the interim capital ship, the medium-sized one, such that it's more heavily armor plated. Right now, as you can see there, it's got 2 armor. It's got a good shield there. I assume those Cravers' long-range weapons are torpedoes, but maybe they're lasers. And no, they should be torpedoes because they were 100% good at long-range fighting. Yeah, see, I just don't like the way that battle went from a not from one invested in that battle, even though I am invested in that battle, but rather as an outside objective observer. I just got a sponsorship offered to me from Water. It's sponsoring me by sustaining my life. Oh, there's that fleet, which I couldn't see for a second. It does have, like, perhaps this mouse over box is incorrect, and they weren't actually long-range vehicles. I've never played Cravers, so I don't know what kind of deal they have going on. 2748 were their stats, and I have 3246 for all of my smaller vehicles. So on paper, I feel like we should have been more evenly matched. Oh, I would like to have noticed their relative hit points. Someone leveled up. That's my planetary. No, this is the fleet guy. Go ahead and increase shields or health fleet. Fleet health. I'll go with fleet health. Send them on their merry way. Probably just quickly end the turn. Oh, gave me that pop-up. Well, not a pop-up this time, just a... Let's beef up our ground invasion forces. We can add an O2G module to the ship designs now. I'm not going to worry about that at the moment. I will if ground invasion doesn't go well. Okay, something just disappeared there. Hopefully I will see them. Oh, that's as far as you're going to get? Why is that? Alright. Always playing with my beard. Really should send out my gatherers, but they are depleted at the ATM. Who are you? Cravers, again. Well, I don't think I did this damage. They're in the system. Let's have you stop here. See, they weren't in the system apparently. Where are they? Anyway, can't kill them. I'll just hang out here. I've reached this system, which is a dead end, basically. And I can't really do much from here except kind of explore. I don't really mind losing that vessel. I suppose I can set up so that the grunts are guarding this system. Looks like I think a construction just came online. Alright. We're gonna move. Hopefully they don't pass us in the night. Vodyani fleet hanging out in a Lumaris system. Guess there's the population gain that allowed for higher income. New event riled researchers. It appears that an intergalactic congress of scientists has turned into a labor dispute. They have come to the conclusion that their work is grossly underappreciated and plan to halt all experimental efforts until their wages improve, their lab equipment is upgraded, and their work reported more professionally. So I could lose science, increase production, or I could increase science, decrease dust. I think I'm gonna go with react, so I don't really need the production boost at the moment. See what's up with parties. Militarists are dominating. Let's check out laws. Got the excess tithe. Jingoist Paradise. I'd like to unlock another law. Let's see what's up over here. Full disclosure, that is actually black tea. Okay. Turn. Oh, wow. I guess that was minus 20 per system. So I'm glad I didn't spend any money to reclaim this arc yet. Dust. Didn't spend any dust. Alright, here's their fleet. Oh, okay. Oh, different. Unknown Empire. Well, can't I know them? Now that I've come across them? Well, I'm gonna lose this vessel if I run, so I'm going to attack and go out swinging. Or hope that not much happens in the battle. But that is not the case. This is the Cravers Horde. They repaired themselves. Now, I think I'm gonna attack with my snipers again. It's pretty even. They've got a support vehicle chosen. If they go short range, I don't know why they would, unless this is poorly reporting their oh, yeah, okay, so that's where I should have looked at this screen to determine the range efficiencies on that fleet that I battled earlier. They were actually likely to go short, but even if they had gone short before, I chose the long tactic. The long tactic. So if they go interlock, I go sniper, I should win. I'm gonna watch it just to enjoy the view. I'm gonna skip to the action. Yikes. Scary. Well, that's not good. There's one down, but that one's already severely hampered, damaged. Okay, the long view. Shields are functional. I'm nailing their slicer. Now it could be that their other fleet had slicers that were outfitted differently, but I doubt it. This battle's going well. I don't know why. Let's get him. No draw. No draw. Oh, I'm taking some major damage. Not major damage, but good amount of damage. I almost lost this ship. And they lost all but one, which means I can come in and clean up with my grunts. Hopefully this dual flotilla mechanism is not broken. I don't have a ton of compatibility with either of those, so I'm going to go with short. I wish that would do short. It looks kind of weird that it's just spinning off like that. And here I've got short, medium. And given my fleet composition, these are all short range vessels. And here's the flagship, my hero. Wait, oh, here's a hidden icon for my brand. It's the long range vessel. So fleet number 1 is going short range, even though it has the long range vessel. And flotilla number 2 is going medium range, as I selected evasive. And it is comprised solely of short range vessels, so I wish those two were exchanged. I can't change that. This will get a major overhaul, the battle system, before the ultimate release of the game. I'm gonna go for the short, and I'm not gonna watch it. Did I suffer any damage? See, I feel like my brand is too vulnerable. Let's split this one off and this one off and send them home to repair. The rest of you will either converge on Stadaris or take Canis. That's what I'm hoping to do, is perform a successful ground invasion. I have not done one. Maybe I can take both of these out. Without them responding. Gonna go for it. Maybe I should launch a ground invasion with these folks. Actually, before I send them back, I'm gonna send my grunts here. This may be a bad idea, but I'm gonna go ahead and try it. I'm gonna try to invade simultaneously. Don't know how many. Who am I? Okay, so this seems wrong. They only have 40 defensive infantry. I have 106 attacking. Their damage is 6 to 12 because of battle suits. Health is 60 versus 72, also because of battle suits. Blitz, negative 50% health on troops, 2 rounds per turn. What? So my health would go down to 36. There's a 60. And they can do infiltration, 26, negative 1 rounds, plus 2 rounds per turn. So if I wanted to do it quickly, I would choose that. I'm gonna do this. It's the first time that I'm probably gonna win a ground battle, so I'm gonna go ahead and fight it visually. cool. I haven't seen that before. I didn't see many of them dying. Okay, now I did. Hurt him. Hurt him bad. 5%. Get down to 0. Nice. Lost 5. Alright. They've been too easy. I assume these pirates are going to come down and attack my arc. Feel bad, I just wiped out a whole planet. But not too bad they destroyed my arc. This is a vengeance tour. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Wow, they've got a lot of action here. 6 ships. They had a fleet just phantom over here, and then it disappeared. Gonna send my snipers in first. Snipers. Who am I gonna attack if I attack? Goodness. Oh, 16? Is that the hangar? Yikes. This may have been a mistake. Yeah. Medium range vessels. Which, I mean, I'm not entirely sure if that's accurate description of those vehicles, those vessels. I suppose, no. Alright, well, we'll see who it attacks. I think it'll attack this one. So should I go with the grunts or should I go with the... I forgot my snipers were damaged. Maybe I should settle for that. Come back with... Well... Alright, just for the sake of... Problem is, if those vessels truly were medium range heavy, and I go with the short range ships, medium beats short. I don't even know if I can escape this situation. Yeah, I'm gonna try to flee. Did not work. Shoot. Oh, I see. It was blockaded or whatever, so but they don't seem to want to fight me. $3,000. Okay, so in the hangar they have 4 ships. 6 plus 19, 23. I count 23 ships. Oh, one more fleet. One more fleet with 2. Maybe I should make a fleet with just grinders or whatever they're called. Brands. Anyway, we're gonna flee, I think. I would like to remove this. Crush their science capability. Alright, it says colonized. Now, when I scroll over, the system must be a colony. That doesn't make sense. Just gonna take a look. Don't know what'll happen, because it looks like I can press that button. Maybe the system must be a colony is just a general tag that they put on every time you look at this button. I feel like trying to knock out their planet, even though I feel like it's kind of unfair and taking advantage of a strange mechanic if I do. And I assume if I invade I can't flee. Well, you live for today, don't you? I can't fight. This fleet is busy? Okay. How do I cancel the order? Could just press here, but I don't want to get stuck here. Oh well. Attack. Now I wonder whether I can... So with one fleet I'm going to try to escape. Now that I've clicked on here, I wonder whether I would be stuck here another turn because of the blockade or the guard. Perhaps they're both blockading? I don't, or guarding. Hmm. Long Beach or medium beats long. I'm gonna go ahead and attack. Oh, I have a choice. Or I can cancel. Alright, was successfully able to move. Gonna just bring these back here. Oops. Seven turns, that's a long time. Maybe I'd even want to destroy a few ships of mine. Anyway, sorry for being boring. I just kind of want to reorganize. Autonomous construction's almost up, so could try to do trading company. If I do trading company, hot and dry. I'll go for law slots, why not? Or extreme composites. Tempted to get some better engines. Go ahead and do that, and then that. I'm gonna take a break, and first time I started recording this, didn't save. I mean, it didn't, my mic wasn't on, so I'm just gonna make sure everything's working fine.